Hey everybody, it's Angie with Heart Wellness Coaching, and I'm just checking back in to update you on how I'm doing on the end of day 2 of my 5-day fast. So I feel fantastic, actually. I had a pretty busy day. I had a lot going on, so it was pretty easy to stay distracted. I definitely had moments of hunger. I'm working with my great friend Babette, who is an amazing organizational guru for me, and she's helping me just purge and organize my house and my garage, and so that's been super liberating. And so we were hard at work for a couple hours, and I definitely had moments of feeling a little hungry, but they passed, and I feel really, really good. I'm almost like afraid I'm not going to be able to go to sleep because I have so much energy. I just feel great. So that's generally what happens. The first 36 hours are usually the hardest when you're doing a long fast. And then you get this surge of energy and your body's really like running on ketones. And it's just this amazing ancestral thing that happens in our bodies when we give our bodies a break from food and from processing food. It's also really helpful to become very closely acquainted with your food habits and with your behaviors and how you use food outside of just for physical nourishment. And I know I am like one of the worst when it comes to using food as entertainment. And I've managed to maintain, a fairly healthy weight, even though in my past I have been a massive grazer. I use food all day. I used it all day long. I always had food next to me at my workstation. I nibbled constantly, and that's not good. And that's an unhealthy attachment to food, not being able to kind of be away from it. And so when you do a long fast, it really forces you to reckon with some of those food demons and look at the ways that you're using food that aren't super helpful and aren't healthy. So after finishing a 5-day fast, I will have really loosened that attachment, that grip that food has, and get back into super healthy habits where I'm focusing more on my meals and really having good quality meals that are satisfying, and then I don't feel the need to be constantly snacking. So doing a fast is great for the deep healing that happens in your body, but it's also really helpful for the behavioral part of food and how we use food. So I really encourage it for people who are trying to break some bad habits, trying to loosen that attachment that they might have on food and on snacking and using food for entertainment or using food for soothing. When you do an extended fast, you're forced to kind of be uncomfortable. And you learn that it's okay. It's really okay to be uncomfortable. As my mentor says, our comfort zone is where our dreams go to die. And that doesn't mean that we're just supposed to go through life being uncomfortable all the time. Like, of course not. We're supposed to have our place of safety, our place of sanctuary. But we also, to grow as people and to become stronger and to become more resilient, we do have to push out of our comfort zone from time to time. And fasting is a great way to do that. And you create that hormesis, that temporary stress that makes your body stronger and more resilient. And it shifts your metabolism and gets you to become more of a fat burner. There's just a lot of great things that happen with it. So a lot of people are afraid of it, and for good reason, because it doesn't feel good to be hungry. But being hungry is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not dangerous. So anyway, I just wanted to share how I'm feeling. I feel awesome. I hope I can sleep because I'm like not tired at all. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm at the end of day 2. So day 3 tomorrow, I'm sure I'm going to feel great all day. And then day 4, I get to start planning what I'm going to eat the next day. So it's all good. All right. Thanks for joining. If you have questions about fasting, feel free to direct message me or comment below. And also you can join my Fasting Mondays group, my private fasting group, and I'm sharing a lot of information in there. Okay. Have a great night.